Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with sonmica. We're on the Insorum Server. It is still April 1st. Where'd you come from? Where are these creepers? I'm not sure if you haven't seen my previous episode, I said that I would just do a second caving session, I guess. And that's why we're here. And it's still April the 1st. So we do still have these derpy sounds, but that's alright. I want to make the most of the derpy sounds while they're around. So yeah, I just came from there. You serious? What the heck? Okay. So yeah, I have a few questions. I don't have new questions, but I have a few questions, still. I answered some of them in last episode. But yeah, here's some more. Let me just bring this up here. Advertise, in quotes. Advertise, actually. Advertise New Zealand. Well, New Zealand is a very, very small country. Texas is bigger than New Zealand, I think. That's what I came to realize. But this I feel so put on the spot here. New Zealand is very, very green and lush and beautiful. It's a really great place to travel to. I miss it a lot. Like all the time that I've spent away from New Zealand, I miss it always. People always seem to be interested in New Zealand. It's sort of it's a country that not a lot of people know much about. No, you guy, no. Yeah, it's a country that not a lot of people know much about, I guess. Dude, there's just mobs everywhere. Oh wow. Oh really? I don't have any more arrows? No, you jerk. Come on. He shot me so hard that he fell off his little sniping spot. Yes, now I have arrows. break. I still hear them. There's still skeletons around. No. There we go. Yeah, it is very, very green and beautiful and natural, and there's a lot of scenery to be seen, and it's in such a small, compact place, I guess. I am really proud of New Zealand as a country in terms of the countryside and stuff. There is water here, yes I know. Oh hey, something just died. Oh, I thought I saw a mine shaft. Oh, more diamonds, yes! We have reached our quota of 1 vein of diamond every episode. Which is great. Stop! I don't want to know that there's water here. I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a sec. Okay. I caught it that time. It's the landscape is very beautiful. There's a lot of farmland and greenness and bush, like bushes and trees and things. 3? Just 3. Okay. Whatever. What happened to the lapis that's here? Okay. Oh no! No. Did I get any of that? I'm so disappointed. That's alright. Yeah, what I like about New Zealand is that, oh my god, what I like about New Zealand is that it's such a small country, and it's in such a, faraway part of the world. It's basically at the butt end of the world, and it still manages to keep up with there's another with global changes, and it's actually like in terms of, you know, global changes and like, you know, how it stands on a global market. It actually, I find that New Zealand has a lot of things automated. Like it's technologically advanced because the population in New Zealand is very, very low. I think it's like the 100th densest country. Oh, more diamonds. Sweet. Now we have exceeded our quota. I won't forget my ender chest, don't worry. Just want to light this up. Yeah, sorry, concentrating. Aww, 2? Oh, here we go. What the heck? That's a weird place for a diamond. Yeah, in terms of, yeah, like, what just happened? Where'd you guys come from? No. We're okay? Yeah, a lot of things are automated, like, other countries that I've visited, like in Australia even, like, things are just not as streamlined in terms of, like, their automatic stuff than New Zealand. So I actually find New Zealand is a little bit more technologically advanced than some countries in the urban areas. Even in the non-urban areas, like, you still get a lot of, you know, high-tech stuff. Water. The people in New Zealand is something also that I love to talk to people like, that I love to tell people about when I sort of advertise New Zealand, because the people in New Zealand are so laid back, and, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever watched Flight of the Conchords. Jermaine and Blit are very laid back, and that kind of humor of, you know, oh, well, you know, just they don't think, they act like they don't think much of themselves, and that's how New Zealanders are. Like, there's a thing that people say that there are no famous people in New Zealand, just people that think they're famous. Like, you know, we're not really a country that idolizes celebrities, really. There is a little, I mean, of course, like women's magazines, people will have, you know, gossip columns and stuff like that, but still, it's not really a major thing. Like, people are very laid back, and people are very friendly and relaxed. In terms of, like, people, like, I've lived in Australia. Maybe it was just that I was in Sydney, but people in Sydney, while they are also friendly, or in Australia in general, like, while they all are also friendly, they're a little bit more direct and frank, whereas New Zealanders seem to be almost apologetic sometimes, which is great. I mean, not great, but which is, you know, different. Like, and so there were times when I was living in Sydney that I missed the people, just, you know, just the way that, oh no, I nearly fell in that. Why lava? That I missed the people in New Zealand. I missed how the people are, that, you know, that they're very kind of open and not very judgmental. So yeah, there's that. And got iron. New Zealand is a really nice place to visit. It's a nice place to, I guess, to grow up also. I grew up in New Zealand. It's a really nice place to grow up. There's a large emphasis on outdoor activities, like, we had less, hey, I still have this. We had less, like, we would have dedicated time during the week to no, stop hitting me. Stop it. Stop. Just want to. Come here. Come here. No. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't fall in love. That was too much of a risk. Yeah, it's a nice place to grow up. They really sort of value extracurricular activities like sports and music and other kinds of stuff like that, which is great. And you know, it's different too. Sort of like a lot of my cousins grew up in like the Asian academic focused school life, which is completely different. And while I guess it's nice, you get it's a nice balance. So yeah. Let me answer one more question. What kind of music do I like? I hope I'm answering these questions fully and properly, by the way. If there's anything that you want me to explain more, please let me know. Music. I like all kinds of music, and I'm not just saying that lightly. I'm not just saying that because I don't want anybody to be offended by my music choice. It is something that I have thought about. That I have spent time thinking about, because it used to be like when I was younger, when I was meeting lots of people, that would be one of the things that you ask them. It's like, what kind of music do you like? And I noticed that it was sort of a way to judge a person. Not really judge them, but you know, yeah, like for example, if somebody liked music, like for example, if I had met somebody who was who really liked you know, like rock music and rock and metal, and then I said I like hip hop, then they would look at me differently. And I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's mainly an image thing. Like you sort of judge somebody when you meet them based on their music tastes, which is weird. I have liked all kinds of music. I go through different phases depending on my mood. Right now I'm listening to a lot of sort of more, because I've been playing a lot of music lately. I've been listening to more music that is more suited to my voice, I guess, like, and just that kind of music. My favorite band is Incubus. They're I don't even know what kind of, no! Oh hey, lava. I don't even know how you would describe their music. They're sort of rock, alternative-ish. They're my favorite band. They've been my favorite band since high school. My other favorite band, I don't know if you can say second favorite or what, but my other favorite band is A Perfect Circle. If you know the band Tool, their lead singer, that was his side project for a little while. I'm not sure if they've done any new stuff lately. I've been a bit out of the loop, but yeah, that's also something that I became really, really into when I was in high school. And just that kind of, I've been told that that's like math rock or something. I don't know. But yeah, those are my absolute favorite bands. But having said that, I do listen to a lot of stuff. Like right now I'm listening to some of the more popular pop songs, like Great Big World. I'm mainly listening to songs right now. So Great Big World and Christina Aguilera, Passenger, yeah, like stuff that I'm looking for more songs I can do. And I don't know if you noticed, but my style range is not that great. And yeah, so I'm looking at things that I can do. I have for a long time I liked dance music. I like hardstyle, actually, is what I like a lot of. I discovered recently, like not very recently, but in the past few years or so, that I really like dancing. And hardstyle is probably my favorite dance music. I'm not really that big on dubstep or anything like that. I like hardstyle. There is gold here, is what there is. And occasionally I'll get into really weird moods. So I've like classical music, like classical rock. Metallica is probably my favorite, like, I guess you would say, classical rock group. Even like older music, I like older music. Like there's I do keep an open mind in terms of music. It's something that myself and my brother have sort of like talked a lot about. Like my brother's favorite band is Deftones. And if you don't know what Deftones are, they're like a metal band, and I guess their main thing is that their lead singer is he screams a lot in their songs, and occasionally I get into that mood where I listen to the music like that. I like Foo Fighters too, and Green Day sometimes. Just depends on my mood. But yeah, that's my brother's favorite band is Deftones, and he loves the hell out of Katy Perry. I actually really like Katy Perry too. I like Katy Perry. I like Pink. Not so much the I like the pop artists that sort of seem to have some kind of conscience. So Pink and Katy Perry. One of my favorite artists is actually a New Zealand artist. Her name is Brooke Fraser. I love her music, and her music style is very matching to my own. So I have a lot of songs that I like that I've covered in the past by Brooke Fraser. It's just that she's a not as well known, I guess, but I like it because she's a singer-songwriter, and her songs are very articulated, very good, like very nice lyrics. But yeah, what else? I guess that's really everything. I kind of have tapped out this cave a little bit. I need to keep note of where I am, but I'm gonna head back to my base now. And yeah, thank you for, I don't know how long this video has been. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze again. I've actually been feeling a bit sick lately, so I apologize for sneezing. I'm gonna head back to my base. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. I think this is about an episode's worth. If you have any questions, as I said last episode, if you have questions that you want me to answer in a video, or if there's something you want me to talk about in a video, then please do let me know. I'm very active on Twitter, twitter.com/sonmica_LP or sonmica_LP. On Twitter, you can leave me a comment on this video. You can you can leave me a comment on this video. You can send me a private message on YouTube, though I don't know, I think they might be phasing those out. But yeah, or if there's anything that you want to see me doing. I actually started caving because one of my subs said please do a caving episode, so here I am. So yeah, let me know, and I will do my best to accommodate. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you again next time, hopefully soon. But yeah, thanks, bye-bye.